Hello everybody, St. Kaede back here again. Let's play Final Fantasy, and here I am at the Ice Cave. Thus, I come to my greatest challenge. Yeah, this place is a bitch. I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. This place is an absolute bitch. I remember I told you it's level 21? Trust me. Sometimes it's really needed, especially with some of the enemies in this place. This place is full of hard hitters, one-hit killers, damaging floors, which are absolute shit in this game, by the way. And one nasty-ass enemy that if you're not powerful enough, he will absolutely kill you over and over and over again. Now, I'm going to say this right now. This is my first take doing this. Let's see if I can do this in one take or if it's going to absolutely just annihilate me. This place is not only good if you're good at strength, it's also good with luck too. If you don't have any good luck with this, you're probably going to get your ass handed to you. Just like I was at the Castle Ordeals. So, here goes. I never expected this to be this difficult when I came here the first time, but it absolutely... I was like level 18 when I came here. I was so low leveled. It was so hard to figure out how to get here. Oh, never again. After that, it's exactly when I swore that I would never come into this place weaker. And anybody will tell you, this place really is a bitch. It really is. Well, you've seen these guys before. Mummies are not exactly bad, but those cockatrices you've seen before too. This is the kind of example that I'm referring to. Lots of enemies that can do damage to you, that can do things to you, plus cockatrices can stone you. So be careful and make sure you have soft potions coming through here. I'm just going to cut this battle. I just really wanted to point that out, that this is the kind of battle that you could find while you're here. Actually, I was able to run away from that right away, so that's good. I'll just leave it in. Anyway, so let's move along here. So obviously this one big-ass hallway. Keep moving, keep moving. This is so deceiving. This hallway is just so deceiving. It's like, nothing bad. Ooh, wraiths. Yeah, here we go. Let's do some of these. Let's do some damage. Obviously, you can guess what these guys have as a weakness. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. So, let me use this heal staff. Heal staff, as I said before, is one of the items you can use in battle like that. It actually does heal, just a heal spell to everybody, so that means roughly 30 HP or so. Wraiths are pretty hard-hitting. They don't have anything redeeming that I can think of off the top of my head. They just hit pretty hard. They're like their shadows and their other counterparts that they have. Image. They're just an all-around pain to deal with. That's all. That's their major problem. Is that they're just here to slow you down, which is what a lot of the enemies technically in this place are. They can paralyze you, but as you can see, the chance is so little. It's kind of negligible at this point. Like level 21, it's useless to even bother with it because I could probably kill them before I even got to it. That harm spell killed 2 of them. So, not exactly a bad battle. But there's very good gold that comes from those battles, as you can see. So, if you really want to face something good at this point in the game, this is definitely the place you want to come. And there's one enemy you can face in this place that you can really do good. If you have Protect Rings, that is. I'll get to that, though. So anyway, keep going. There isn't really much to do on this floor. Just come around here to this set of stairs over here. You can go south there and look where the rest of the cave is, but there's not much to do there. Get another big hallway. Doesn't really matter which way you go. I prefer going down. That's just me. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot those guys were in here. That's a good old battle with some good old friends. I hate them so much. Can I just point out, if you really don't want to fight any enemies in this place, you can actually run if you have a level high enough, and if you have a thief. You actually have a very good chance of running away from a lot of these battles, so you don't have to face them at all. Another battle with wraiths there. I just said screw it and ran away, so it's good enough. I don't need to fight them. I'm already level enough that I need. Doing good so far. Getting pretty lucky. That first battle that I ran away from, that was probably the first real problem that I had with those guys. This is self-explanatory. Don't go down because there's a space there. Alright, here comes one of the first rooms that you're going to have to deal with. Obviously, you have to go around, as most things in this game. Again, as I was saying, like most of the things in this game, you have to walk all the way around to get to them. Yay! Yay! Alright, so you see all those orange, like, broken circles on the floor. Those are holes. You can fall down them. Doesn't matter which one you fall down. They're all going to take you to the same spot, just to point out, too, ahead of time. But first things first, we have this chest over here. This one on the left that I can get to. There's a shitty piece of armor in there. Yeah, it's a cloth armor. There's a battle in front of that chest, in that space there. If you don't want to face it, it's versus mages. I'm going to face it just for the sheer sake of facing it. And I guess I'll just get the cloth anyway, why not? But this is a battle with a mage. This guy can rub you. As you can see, I just got rubbed. Damn. Oh well, that's the way it goes. I may actually go out and come back in from this battle now that this guy's managed to rub me. This guy is ridiculously powerful, but if you're strong enough, you can just kill him just like that. So, I'm a little disappointed that I lost my, my Black Mage so soon, but I think I'll be able to carry on without him for now. Sorry about that, ran into a little problem there. Yeah, I think I can carry on without having to deal with my, my Black Mage. Sorry, James, it's gonna be a long trek without you. I think I can get away with some of the things here. Unless, of course, I run into Frost Giants and Frost Wolves, I guess, or some other ice enemies. Which would be good to have fire then, but I think I'll go do without it. I'll exit and come back here. There's actually an easy way to exit this place. So I will do that. But for now, I'll go around here and show you the rest of this place just so I get a general gist of what's going on here. So around this side, wow, wraiths and images. That's just really, really bad, isn't it? Here we have the Flame Sword, which, as you can see, I have the Ice Sword now. Let's take a quick look at my fighter, shall we? 95, Strength 40, 49, 38, 58. Now, if we equip this here Flame Sword, I still have yet to get rid of that Coral Sword. Yeah, 90% hit, 46 damage. No. Flame Sword, while it's useful, it's just not as good as the Ice Sword. Now you see why I decided to go all the way across to get the Ice Sword from the Castle of Ordeals, because it's actually very useful to have. Going for it. Oops, and silver. So let's fall down this hole here. And here we are. Wait, into this battle. This is a mishmash of enemies, isn't it? Jeez. Holy moly. Damn. Oh well. Don't think there's anything new there. Oh well. Alright. So let's see here. So here's your first encounter if you haven't gone to the volcano. We'll have to think about that for a minute. These floors will damage you. They will take away 1 HP per step. So there really isn't anything too deadly about them. They should do a lot more damage than just 1. I don't know why they didn't think of that. They are a little annoying because they flicker your screen to death. Ow. Careful if anybody has epilepsy. Let's just use... Let's bring everybody back up to speed just a tad, because I don't really want to deal with anything wrong here. I don't know, this doesn't matter for him. Alright, so in this room, right here, we have Frost Dragons! If you have anti-ice, you can use that, if you really feel like it, which I do. Which is what I'm going to do. Because they do have ice attacks, and it's good to use it on these. So I will defend against cold, why not? Yeah, I don't know why I even bothered putting it on him. As you can see, they have this move called Blizzard, which if you have this defense on, it would do a lot more. Otherwise, their physical attacks are pretty useless, and they don't exactly have a lot of HP, but I'm glad I decided to use the anti-ice, because it actually helped me. Whoa, you hit more than your friend did. Sadly, I'm going to have to get into this battle again just to get out of this room, so I shall see you shortly, and of course, come here to get these placed for battles. So in here there's some ice armor, which is actually very useful, so you might want to change it over right now. And I can't hold anymore because it's a whatchamacallit in there. Let's see, armor. Let's see, I'm actually going to drop this iron, because I really don't need it. I probably should have sold that, but it's alright, it doesn't cost very much. Let's trade the ice for the silver. And I will equip this ice right now, and that will be stronger for him, which is good. And in here is a silver... Oh, it's another silver gauntlet. Wow, okay. That's alright, I don't need it. As I said before, it's never easy to go through this place. Oh well. Well, I showed you part of what we needed to do, so I'll meet you on that 3rd floor again there. That's a good start, I suppose. But you see the dangers of going through here. It can really take a toll on you, especially those frost dragons. They can really do it to you. So I shall see you on the 3rd floor there. Alright, here we are back at the 3rd floor. I've actually destroyed those guys in that room, and I got it back to this point. Take 2. But hey, I expected to take more than 2, that's for sure. Let's hope not, anyway. But anyway, everybody's still alive this time. I managed to keep everybody well, so that's good. Just didn't fight the mage this time because I don't really feel like doing it. There really isn't too much to this room, honestly. That was a dead end over there, so I don't have to go that way. Damn wraiths, go away. So you can see there's a dead end over there. Let's see. Come over here. There's a dead end as well. Yep. There we go. Found you. Yes, you can find mages outside of that battle there too. I don't think you can run away from them out of this battle either. But I'm just saying that you can run into other monsters that I haven't seen yet. You can actually run into wizards again on the top floor. You can actually run into wizards, old wizards again, sorcerers. That's what I went for, and mages here. So I figured I would just take a time to stop and mention that. Again, cockatrices, mummies, all those types of monsters, and that's really about it. Actually, there isn't too many other enemies. If there are anymore, I'll show them on screen. So I shall return shortly after this harrowing battle. Wow, I managed to live through that with the skin in my teeth. Wow. So let's see. Let's go over here. South is where you need to go. And you can either go left or right here. So I'm going to go left to this here room over here, which has more items in it that we can use. Ooh, great Pete's. Hello. Interesting. I didn't think I'd run into one of these guys. They're really not that dangerous. They have a lot of HP, but I don't really remember being that dangerous. Hit pretty strong, I guess. Oh well, that's usual. I'm gonna heal after this particular battle because I really need to keep my health up. Bring lots of potions. I think a good bulk of your potions are gonna be lost in this dungeon. Okay, yeah. So I did all the healing back there, and okay, so let's go in here. So let's see. We have lots of treasure chests, lots of gil. Yay! Yay! Lots of gil. Ooh, wow, lots of gil. So let's see. There's this chest here, which has more gil in it, and of course, more gil. All right. Guess what's the next space over? No, I'm just kidding. It's a bunch of frost wolves. It's not anything that's that terrible. So yeah, frost wolves. They're like regular wolves. Actually, these guys are they're really not that difficult. They do have an ice move they can use versus you, but I don't think it's that bad. But just in case, we're gonna use iced because I feel like it. And of course, why not go all out with the face? Yeah, frost. That's it. That's the move. That's not as bad as what the frost dragons will throw at you, but I'm just gonna guard against it anyway because I really don't feel like running into any problems. These guys aren't terribly strong, as you can see, but again, that frost move that's actually pretty bad. So you might want to defend against that just a little bit, and you see why it's good to have anti-ice now. Yeah. My voice is a little off. Nah. I feel like I'm making so many Monty Python and the Holy Grail references. Although I made one at the beginning of the video, actually. It was, Cave of Kyler Banog and the Killer Rabbit. It's such a cute little rabbit. And then they used the puppet to do all the hand action stuff. It's so... I think I actually died laughing the first time I saw that, too. That was pretty funny right there. What's he doing, What's he gonna do? What does he do? Nibble your bum? Exactly, he nibbles your bum. No, he nibbles your head off. Anyway, Yeah, that's the annoying thing about that particular chest, by the way. I didn't want to say it ahead of time, but that's 180 gil in that chest, and you have to face those stupid fixed encounter there. I'm also getting tired of the enemies around here. Ooh, bit of drop off there. Okay, so you have to come back around to here, to this particular set of stairs. Excuse me! Anyway, yeah, this looks really convoluted, but you have to do this. If I recall, there's a heal potion in here, which I would love to have, because I'm starting to run out. Here, there's another chest that has 10,000 gil in it, which is useful. Okay. Man, this is really starting to get really annoying to stay here. Now you see the top corner of the room there. That stair will take you out of the ice cave. If you really want to leave and exit here, that's the exit I was referring to before in the first take there. I mean, I actually died. That's where I was trying to get to, so that will take you out if you need to, if you want to heal up and save and whatnot. But I'm going to trudge forward. There's a hole in the floor where you need to go there. That's where we need to go, and actually what we're looking for in this place is down there. And, ooh, another tent. That's useful. And I don't remember what's in this chest, but if I'm right, it's probably a piece of armor, because I have too much armor. Well, you know what? I already have one, and it's not worth keeping it for that. And just drop that. Why not? Ice shield. That's right. That's the other item that is here. That's the other item I'm looking for in here that I need for my fighter. So let us trade him up right now. Why not? And equip that. Beautiful. All right. Let's throw down the hole. This takes us back to the middle of that room. Okay. Now, if you'll pardon me while I attempt not to soil myself going into this next battle here, but we're going to face an enemy that has the saddest name of all, and the funniest name in this entire game, probably, but is probably the most hated enemy in this entire game. And I will, bar none, tell you that this guy will literally take you to the cleaners. I guarantee he will take you to cleaners. This is where I'm going to run into a considerable problem. I am going to go and do this battle here now, and if anything happens, I'm going to come right back to the spot that I'm standing on right now and do it again if I have to do any more takes of this. So, wish me luck. And that wasn't it! That wasn't the battle! No, the battle is right here in front of this chest, so, I shall go! Let's do it! Say hello to the eye. This guy doesn't have a hell of a lot of HP, but he has 3 good moves that he can use versus you. One is rub, one is X, and of course he can stone you. That's what makes this guy difficult. He's quick. So let's see if we can kill this guy really quickly. I can't even use anything that would be good versus him. I'm going to use a heal too just because I want to get life back for people, but I can't do anything. This guy can attack first, and there you go. Oh! I lived! Oh, he used X. I lived. I lived. That doesn't mean I'm going to live the next turn, but I lived. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Will I do it? Will I do it in one shot? Will I do it in one shot? Yes! One shot. Oh, God, yes. Oh, you have no idea how relieved I am. Oh. 806 experience for this guy. 3,225 gold for this guy. If you can come back to this guy is your money pit. You just gotta be really careful if you don't have protect rings, because he can kill you. Obviously, he can slay everybody in one turn. You know, one person a turn basically, so that you're basically useless. So, oh, it feels so relieved to do that in one shot. Perfect, absolutely perfect. I could not ask for a better way to do it. And in here is what we need, is the floater. And remember what the floater is for. That's what we needed. So anyway, fall back down the hole. Let me get rid of this battle. It's here. Yeah, that battle's always there. It's a fixed encounter right there at the door. Alright, so you remember how to get out of here, right? That's where we're going. We're getting the heck out of here. I think I've had enough of this cave. Yep, on that note, I've definitely had enough of this cave. Thank you. Damn battles. Alright, so, yeah. Drunk at the wheel, apparently. There it is. It's in sight. I see it. Oh, yes! 2 takes. Well, okay, I shouldn't say it's two takes, obviously. But no, wow. I'm actually thoroughly surprised that I managed to make it through that without actually having a problem. I got so lucky versus I. So lucky. And again, that's the luck of it. You could have used rub, and that's it. Somebody was dead. That was the end of that. Likely I wouldn't have won. Maybe it would have been the fighter. And that fighter is who he used it on, too, I think. So I got real lucky. I could have lost my fighter. I could have lost the one guy who could actually have killed him fast. So that wouldn't make it any better. Alright. So we got the floater from there. Alright. That's what we need to find, what we're going to get next time in the next episode. So I'm going to call it quits right here. I'm actually ready to fall over, kill over, and die at this point. From relief, because I thought this was going to be a lot harder than it was, and I'm just, yeah, okay. Anyway, so this is St. Coyote signing off. Rock on, everybody.